Hello beer lovers, welcome back to the Craft Beer channel. I'm here with Max Chater again. We're down at his bar Bump Cage in South London.
Yes.
I'm still wearing a Christmas jumper that's far too big for me. Today you're showing off for us. What are you doing?
We're just going to do something that's a little bit more Bump Cage as opposed to something you can do at home.
So what do you mean a bit more Bump Cage?
So we focus a lot here on distillation, infusion, changing the nature of spirits and ingredients in drinks to suit what we're going for. First off, what we've done is we have taken Christmas pudding. I'm sure all of you months and months ago have made your own Christmas pudding.
Stir up Sunday.
Exactly, gathered round, stirred, all ready to go. Well, we've taken a truckload of that, infused it in a neutral grain alcohol, and then distilled it in our own vat.
Neutral grain, you mean like just like pure alcohol?
Pretty much, yeah. We get 80% alcohol delivered to us. The same way we make our gin. But instead of botanicals that we would use to make our gin, we have used Christmas pudding.
Awesome.
That we made ourselves, obviously.
Yeah.
Then we've distilled that, cut that back with water, and then added our victory gin to it. So it's kind of a spirit of Christmas gin.
So this is pure alcohol with Christmas pudding distilled into it, and then you have added gin to it.
Yeah.
That is astonishing because it smells just like a Christmas pudding, and then you get a whole hit of gin.
Yeah. It's amazing. It's just like giving your nan a hug on Christmas Day after she's been on the gin and smashing back the pudding.
Oh man.
So, the spirit of Christmas, we're actually selling in all of our pubs as well.
Good plug.
Thanks, yeah. We've got a double measure of our spirit of Christmas.
Mm-hmm.
So this is extracted beer, which sounds a bit stupid or a bit crazy, but essentially what we do is we distill out all of the water and alcohol from a beer, and what we're left with is sort of a beer caramel.
Yeah.
But we do all of that about 55-60 degrees.
So you kind of make it almost like a beer, slightly bitter treacle kind of thing.
Pretty much, exactly right. So this is actually Rogue American Amber. Mm-hmm. So Rogue Brewery from Oregon, cracking amber. For this cocktail I wanted to use an amber for the heavy malt bill, but also it's got a nice bitter hoppy overtone. And then we've got clove. And down at Bump we make all our own decoctions or tinctures. Decoctions. And so for that we take clove, raw product, and we infuse it in 50% alcohol. So that neutral grain we talked about, we're just infusing that to take everything from the plant matter out. So this is pure clove. Smell that.
I can confirm that's pure clove, and I snorted.
So literally for this whole drink, just 2 drops.
2 drops of clove.
2 drops. It's a little bit like using cocktail bitters, like something like Angostura or Peychaud's. Yeah. The next one is cassia, which is basically kind of like cinnamon. 2 drops. Just 2 drops. Following that, we have jasmine silvertip.
Yeah, that sounds like a breed of whale.
So jasmine silvertip. This is actually from Rare Tea Co. This is my own vermouth that we make here, infused with jasmine silvertip tea. It's a type of tea.
So if you do that at home, you could infuse that if you got yourself a nice vermouth, and you could just add. Yeah,
get yourself a pretty decent dry vermouth that's got a bit of bitterness to it.
Yeah.
And then infuse that. We cook this sous vide. So we cook it in a water bath, constant water bath, 60 degrees for 7.5 minutes.
You just stick it in your greenhouse.
So that is just 1.8 mil. And then we're going to ice that down.
Is that a Japanese mixing glass?
No, it's a Japanese mixing glass.
That shows what I know, doesn't it?
That's a beaker.
That's a beaker.
Okay, so from that, we are...
That's it?
That's it. We've diluted it down to the recommended level. Recommended by who?
You, I
Yeah,
assume.
there you go.
Yeah.
And we're going to strain that into our fancy cocktail glass. And we're going to serve that with a homemade mince pie we made here using stout. Actually, the stout that we've used in this is a porter from Pressure Drop Brewery in London that contains down line of butter.
Yeah, so if you click down here, we actually did another cocktail with that.
Yeah, we did.
Beer.
Yeah.
So you can see that one as well. Beautiful beer. And it's not like dandelion burdock.
No, it's beautiful.
It's very subtle,
sweet.
little sweet and spice. It's, really nice.
Yeah, so the idea, make a homemade mince pie, use porter in it, the buttery sweet pastriness of this, loads of sugar, heavy rich mince, this cocktail's gonna cut all the way through that. After you, mate.
Thank you. You get a lot of Christmas pudding, and then it's almost like a lemoniness has come through, which I guess is the jasmine tea.
Yeah, there's a little bit of that. It's got an almost violet iris sort of, perhaps even a bit of new trainer smell.
So if I was picking a beer, new trainer smell?
Yeah, they use jasmine a lot in silica.
There you go. It's an educational channel.
Just make this or just go to JD.
So usually I choose a dark beer. Usually I'd use a dark beer to match with a mince pie, but this is light, but it's rammed full of those dark flavours.
Yeah. We like a bit of a mind fuck. Got some mince pie in your beard there, pal.
They're not occupational hazard.
I'm literally salivating.
That's fantastic. Go on, share my saliva and my mince pie.
It's pretty good.
Oh, is it? That's convenient. So obviously you can't make that at home. So all I can suggest is that you come down and meet our new cocktail expert at Bump Caves and pick yourself up a glass and a mince pie of this.
Shit, Ben, better put it on the menu.